You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
A troubling story is unfolding at sea right now. A Russian submarine, the Novorossiysk, part of the Black Sea Fleet, has been spotted in difficulty in the Atlantic, not far from European waters. Reports suggest that the crew is dealing with a serious technical failure, one that they may not be able to fix on their own. According to information shared on the opposition-linked Telegram channel, Cheka OGPU, the submarine has suffered a critical fuel system breakdown. Fuel is reportedly leaking directly into the bilge, the lowest part of the vessel, and this accumulation poses a very real risk of explosion. To make matters worse, the sailors on board do not have the spare parts they would need, nor the specialized expertise to handle such a failure while at sea. In short, the crew has been left powerless. The only emergency option available would be to release the fuel into the ocean, a desperate measure that brings its own dangers. The Novorossiysk, a Kilo-class submarine launched in 2014, has been tracked near Gibraltar, and later off the coast of Brittany, steering westward. Analysts believe it is most likely attempting to reach a safe harbor for repairs. Normally, heavy maintenance for this type of vessel takes place in the Baltic shipyards of St. Petersburg, so its current route highlights the urgency of the situation. It is not the first time this submarine has raised alarms in European waters. Back in September 2022, the Novorossiysk was closely monitored near the Bay of Biscay by French, Spanish, and British naval forces. That incident was already considered unusual, as Russian submarines had not been seen so close to France in decades. The presence of the vessel again, this time crippled by technical failure, has drawn renewed attention. The situation also reflects a broader issue: the declining state of Russia's naval power. Since the large-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022, the Russian Black Sea Fleet has faced severe setbacks. Ukraine managed to sink the Moskva, Russia's flagship cruiser, in April 2022, the largest warship lost in combat since World War II. Many other ships have been damaged, forced back to base, or left idle. On top of battlefield losses, international sanctions have made the upkeep of advanced military hardware far more complicated. For the Russian Navy, the embarrassment is twofold. On the one hand, a submarine designed to project strength across seas is now reduced to limping westward, dangerously compromised. On the other, its visible struggle highlights just how stretched and fragile Moscow's naval assets have become. The Novorossiysk was meant to be a symbol of modern Russian capability, but it has instead turned into a floating example of technical vulnerability. As of now, the submarine's fate is uncertain. Intelligence watchers will continue to track its movements, but one fact is clear: with fuel pooling inside and no solution at hand, the risk of disaster aboard this vessel is very real. Stay subscribed for more videos.